I'm Tom Schuman, editor of the Indiana Chamber's BizVoice magazine. Our current issue includes a story on financial wellness. Joining us today is Dave Vorbeck, president and CEO of Bison Financial Group in Lafayette. Dave, welcome. Stress in the workplace. I'll start off with what may be a softball question for someone in your field. What is the number one cause of stress?
Well, we know the number one cause of chronic stress in the workplace is anxiety over financial matters, whether it's not having enough money or not knowing what to do with the money that you have. We also know that that chronic stress affects workplace performance in some pretty dramatic ways.
Dave, in our BizVoice story, you noted a cultural resistance, you termed it, to discussing financial matters in the workplace. Why is that the case, and are we seeing it change at all?
Well, I think sociologists would tell us that cultural resistance comes from a number of different places. We know, generally speaking, Americans as a society have a hard time talking about money, not just person to person, but even within families. When we bring that concept into the workplace and we put the employer in a position to be asking their employees to have these discussions, there is that cultural resistance. We know that once that resistance is broken down and the employer in fact feels that they can have an open and honest question and answer with the employee about what they need to do, that chronic stress begins to become relieved.
Mm-hmm. Dave, obviously all individual circumstances are different, but give us a general idea how you work with employees, how you get them to manage their finances, help reduce that financial stress.
Well, sure. The first thing we do in virtually every one of our engagements is helping distill the headlines that our clients and the employees of our clients are seeing. Of course, these headlines can sometimes be very distressing, what's happening in Europe and what's happening with elections and fiscal cliffs. But at the end of the day, the human being is a very good ambiguity indicator. Most of us understand when something we see or feel is different than what we believe to be true. This is true in cases of money and finances. And so what we do is we help distill those headlines, and then we help relieve the ambiguity that somebody may feel between where they think they're going and where they want to go.
Mm-hmm. Dave, thank you for joining us today, and best of luck with all your efforts. You can read much more in the current edition of BizVoice. Log on to BizVoiceMagazine.com.